Hello and welcome to Fit Flow Yoga. This is day 23 of the 28-day movement challenge. Today's class is a strength-based or a weighted flow. So what you'll need for class today is a set of dumbbells, preferably something a little bit lighter, but if you have more than one set, you're more than welcome to use them, and a set of blocks. And today we'll go ahead and get started here in a tabletop. So we'll start here with your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. We'll take a big breath in and a big breath out. Awesome. This time, take a big breath in. As you exhale, cat pose, reach your spine towards the sky, send your gaze between your legs. Inhale, cow, pull your chest and gaze forward. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more round here. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. And return back through your neutral tabletop. We'll press the mat away here. Slightly lift your ribs up towards the sky. And then extend your right leg towards the back of your mat, toes facing down. From here, option to stay or begin to extend your left hand forward, thumb facing up. Continue to press the mat away with your right palm. Take a big inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, return your left hand and your right knee down to the mat. We'll switch it out. From here, extend your left leg towards the back of your mat. Continue to press through your left palm and extend your right hand forward, thumb facing up. Once again, big breath in and out. One more inhale. And exhale, return down to your mat. From here, tuck through all 10 toes. Make sure they're all tucked under. And then begin to sink your seat here for a toe pose. The option to keep your hands down towards the mat. Maybe take a little bit of the weight or pressure off your heels. Or begin to rise all the way up and stretch all the way through your plantar fascia here. Take a big breath in and out. One more inhale here. And exhale. From here, as you inhale, we'll begin to walk your hands back through your tabletop, untuck your toes, and drum your feet down against the mat. This time, we'll bring the tops of your feet down to your mat and begin to sink your seat down towards your heels. So you inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky, and exhale, twist towards the right. Well, on your next inhale, return back through center and exhale, twist towards the left. And as you inhale, return back through center and exhale, plant your hands back down towards your tabletop.
SWB audio
From here, tuck
capture,
through your toes and we'll send your hips
registered.
up and back, downward facing dog. Bend into your knees, lift a leg, or send your hips from side to side. Take the movement here your body's calling for. We'll take a big breath in and out. One more inhale together. And exhale. So you inhale, lift your heels. And exhale, tiptoe to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain, find length. Exhale, hinge at your hips and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands into your mat and step your left foot to the back of your mat. Lower down onto your left knee and heel toe your right foot to the right edge of your mat for a lizard lunge. We'll pause here for a full breath in and out. We'll take one more inhale. And as you exhale, shift back for a wider half splits. Find length here along your right leg. Flex your right toes up towards the sky. We'll take a few breaths here for movement. As you inhale, shift forward through your lizard lunge. Exhale, shift back, half splits. Two more rounds here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. One more round. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, shift back. This time as you inhale, we'll shift forward. We'll heel toe your right foot in between your hands. Tuck through your left toes. Lift your left knee off the mat for a runner's lunge. Big inhale here. And exhale, step your left foot
SWB
forward to
audio
meet your right
captured,
and forward
not
fold.
registered.
From here, we'll switch it out. Begin to step your right foot to the back of your mat, lower down onto your right knee, and heel toe your left foot to the left edge of your mat for a lizard lunge. Once again, full breath in and out. One more round here, big breath in and out. Here we'll add in our movement, so take an inhale through your lizard lunge. Exhale, shift back, half splits. Find length here along your left leg and flex your left toes up towards the sky. So you inhale, shift forward, lizard lunge. Exhale, shift back, half splits. And we'll take 2 more rounds here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Last round, inhale, shift forward. And exhale, shift back. This time as you inhale, shift forward. We'll heel toe your left foot in between your hands. Tuck through your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat, big inhale through your runner's lunge. And exhale, step your right foot forward to meet your left forward fold. So from here, grab onto your weights and we'll rise up towards standing. We'll send your weights here to prayer at heart center to begin. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, sink your seat here for a chair pose. We'll press evenly into both feet. And then begin to hinge about 45 degrees here with your upper body. We'll send your hands down in front of your knees, palms facing in. And with your next inhale, we'll take a row. We'll take bends through your elbows, hug your elbows in and back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and exhale, lower. We'll inhale, row, and exhale, lower. We'll continue lifting and lowering here with your own breath and your own pace, moving as fast or as slow as you'd like. Take 2 more rounds here, wherever you're at. And then we'll return back up to your chair pose. From here, shift your weight into your right foot and step your left foot to the back of your mat for your high lunge. Squeeze through your glutes here. Actively push the ball mount of your left foot. And then send your hands down towards your sides, palms facing in. Here we'll add in some lateral raises. So as you inhale, we'll lift your arms out towards your sides. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Finding kind of warrior 2 arms here. And exhale, lower. We'll continue lifting and lowering here. Once again, with your own breath and your own pace. Two more rounds here. And then return back to your prayer at heart center. From here, ground down through your right foot. Find a focal point, something not moving, and stare it down. And as you inhale, we'll rise up here for a tree pose. Now use the sole of your left foot as a kickstand on your right ankle, maybe through your right calf or upper thigh. But squeeze everything in through the center line of your body.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
From here, we'll send your hands down in front of your thighs, palms facing forward, and we'll add a round of bicep curls in. So you inhale, we'll curl the weights up towards your chest, and exhale, lower. Inhale, curl, and exhale, lower. Continue lifting and lowering here with your own breath and your own pace. Keep squeezing through your legs. 2 more rounds once again. Press through all 4 corners of your left foot or your right foot. And then return your weights back to prayer at heart center. Take a big inhale. And exhale slow and with control, lower your left foot all the way down to your mat. And we'll sink your seat back to your chair pose. Move through the second round of rows here. Hinge about 45 degrees here with your upper body. Send your hands down in front of your knees, palms facing in. As you inhale, row up and back. And exhale, lower. Inhale, row. And exhale, lower. So always continue with your own breath and at your own pace. Take 2 more rounds here. And then we'll rise back up through your chair pose. Send the weight into your left foot and step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat
audio
for your high
capture
lunge.
not registered.
Once again, sink into the bend of your left knee. Actively push through the ball mount of your right foot. Squeeze through your glutes. And send your hands down towards your sides, palms facing in. As you inhale, lateral raise, reach your arms out towards the sides. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Continue here with your own breath and your own pace. Two more rounds here. And then return your weights to prayer at heart center. Ground down through all 4 corners of your left foot. Find your focal point, stare it down. And as you inhale, we'll rise up here through your tree pose. So again, picking any option here with your right leg that works best in your body. Squeeze everything in through your center line. Squeeze through your glutes. And then send your hands in front of your thighs, palms facing forward. And as you inhale, curl your weights up towards your chest. And exhale, lower them. And we'll continue here with our second round of bicep curls.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Take 2 more rounds here. And then return your hands to prayer at heart center. Take a big inhale. And exhale slow and with control, lower your right foot all the way down to your mat. And forward fold. Send your weights all the way down to your mat. Option for a ragdoll here to grab opposite hands to opposite elbows and sway from side to side. And then return your hands down to the mat. And we'll slowly begin to sink your seat all the way down to the mat. We'll bring the soles of your feet together to touch for Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward. You're going to send your awareness back towards your breath here if your mind began to wander. Take one more breath in and out. And as you inhale, we'll rise back up. From here, bring the soles of both feet into your mat and lower all the way down onto your back. Begin to send the soles of your feet up towards the sky for a waterfall pose. If you'd like to use a block here underneath your sacrum for a supported waterfall, you're more than welcome to. Or to send your hands out to cactus or T. Maybe find a slight opening here along your chest.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Take one more big inhale. And then exhale, hug your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Take a few gentle rocks here from side to side. And then let your knees rest onto the right side of your space. Take any version here of a supine twist that feels good in your body. Option is send your gaze up towards the sky or maybe even over your left shoulder. On your next inhale, return your knees back through center. And exhale, let your knees rest off towards the left. Option is send your gaze over your right shoulder. And as you inhale, return your knees back through center. Take any final poses or shapes here that feel good in your body before setting up for your Shavasana, your final resting pose. We'll find a place here where you find comfort and ease, a place where you can find stillness, and a place you can take rest. I'll leave you here in your Shavasana.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
And thank you again for joining me throughout this movement challenge. Be well, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.